You've been sitting at your desk for nearly an hour now, staring blankly at your screen. You tell yourself you're working, but deep down, you know you're not. You've reread the same sentence 3 times. Maybe you switched tabs without meaning to. You glanced at your phone once, but somehow lost all ability to lock in. And the worst part? This scattered, hyper-distracted version of your brain has started to feel normal. You're not alone in this. But now, I want you to picture something else. A version of you that sits down and just executes perfectly. No distractions. No wandering thoughts. Just laser focus. That is how Ayanokoji operates, not because he's blessed with genes or supernatural powers, but because he's removed everything in his life that fragments attention. What looks like psychopathic detachment is actually a science-based system. A set of habits and mental protocols you can install too, if you're willing to do the hard work. In this video, you're going to learn the exact focus system Ayanokoji uses to perform with deep mental clarity and ruthless efficiency. Most people won't do this. Most people will stay stuck in the endless cycle of distraction. But if you watch till the end, you'll have what they don't. A clear roadmap and the discipline to follow through. Step 1. Your brain isn't broken. It's conditioned. The first truth that your inability to focus isn't your fault. Each time you respond to a notification, scroll through a feed, or work in a cluttered environment, your brain's reticular activating system, RAS, learns distraction as normal. This deep brain structure decides what information reaches your awareness based on familiarity, not priority. Let that sink in. Your brain prioritizes what it's used to, the flashing pings, the endless tabs, not what's actually important. Think about every time you feel distracted. What habits feed that? Write them down. Recognizing these gives you power to change. But it's more than just habituation. The RAS doesn't have a volume knob, it's either on or off. Constantly scanning for familiar danger or reward signals it's learned to expect. When your brain's expectation is noise and interruption, distraction isn't a battle. It becomes the baseline state. You aren't fighting your brain, you're fighting years of default conditioning. This makes relearning focus harder, but also explains why small, consistent changes have massive payoff. If you're still hearing the phone buzz in your mind or the itch to switch tabs, that is your RAS doing exactly what it's trained to do. The next steps will show you how to retrain it. Step 2. Engineer your environment to demand focus. Don't underestimate the power of your surroundings. Your desk should be clear, phones out of sight. The only window on your screen should be your active task. Even soft background noise pulls your attention away. If silence isn't realistic, try brown noise, fans, or earplugs. Simple changes like facing a blank wall help your brain relax and zero in faster. This is because your senses are constantly funneling information to your RAS. The more background chatter your senses send, the harder it is for your brain to discern what deserves attention. Eliminating clutter physically and audibly doesn't just make room for focus. It trains your brain to expect quiet, sparse input and shuts off distracting alarms. But environment isn't just physical, digital environment matters too. Close apps that send notifications. Use website blockers during focus time. Organize digital files so searching doesn't break concentration. If you're still watching, comment. Clear space. Clear mind. So I know you're making space for change. Step 3. Offload the noise inside your head. Even in perfect silence, your mind might feel chaotic. You could be switching between unfinished tasks, conversations, or worries without stopping. This mental clutter drains your limited working memory and steals focus. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Write down everything bothering you, whatever pops in. No need to organize it. Just externalize. This simple offloading eases the brain, freeing you to focus cleanly. Imagine how much of your mental energy is eaten up by worries you don't even realize you're holding. Your brain desperately tries to juggle all these open loops simultaneously, and this overload throttles your ability to concentrate. Externalizing your thoughts is not just a practical task list. It signals to your brain that the information is safe elsewhere, so it can relax its grip. The effect is almost immediate mental quiet. Step 4. Use sound and sight to program your focus. Sound can reprogram your brain to a sharper state. Listen to 40 Hz's binaural beats before work. Science shows these boost dopamine and acetylcholine neurotransmitters tied to clarity and attention. Visual anchors matter too. Pick a spot, a wall dot, a desk object, screen center, and fix your gaze for 1 to 3 minutes. When your mind wanders, bring it back. Every pullback strengthens your focus muscle. This process trains your executive control networks. It amps your ability to resist distraction before your full task begins, prepping your brain for deeper concentration. Step 5. Work with your brain's energy cycles. Forget marathon 8-hour grind sessions. Your brain operates in roughly 90-minute ultradian cycles, 90 minutes of high alertness, 15 to 30 minutes of rest. Plan your work in these cycles. Set a clear goal before the session. Work fully for 90 minutes. When done, take real breaks. Step outside. Breathe. Don't scroll. True recovery demands downtime without stimulation. Work with your biology, not against it, and you'll find output multiplied while burnout shrinks. Step 6. Build emotional resilience. Like Ayanokoji. Frustration and anxiety hijack attention in almost everyone. Ayanokoji's secret is emotional control. Practice cold exposure, ice showers or baths, flood your body with norepinephrine, boosting alertness and recalibrating your stress response. Over time, you become less reactive, calmer under pressure. Pair this with day-to-day boredom training. Do repetitive quiet tasks without distractions. Label your urge to quit. Then keep going, let frustration build endurance. Comment cold calm if you want to master your emotional storm. Step 7. Optimize your brain chemistry. Your diet fuels your focus. Eat tyrosine-rich foods like eggs, cheese, lean meats, and nuts. Tyrosine helps dopamine production, needed for motivation and memory. Consider supplements. Omega-3 seconds support brain structure. Creatine improves mental energy, and caffeine in moderation sharpens focus. Balance caffeine with calming supplements like L-theanine to avoid anxiety. This isn't just motivation, it's a blueprint. You won't just try to focus, you'll train your brain to lock in naturally. Like Ayanokoji, your mental clarity won't rely on willpower. It'll become your standard operating mode. Comment. I choose clarity if you're ready to build this unbreakable mindset. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who wants to escape distraction. Remember, focus is a skill. Build it like a muscle. Your future self will thank you.